Hey there. If this video came across your feed, I have an important message from the universe for you. This is another love reading, so I'm going to take you through if there's someone that you're thinking about, what their true feelings are, and what they are showing you. So there's going to be two sides to this. There's going to be an outward behavior, or the way that they're acting towards you. And there's going to be what they're facing kind of internally at this point. And then we're going to kind of marry the two and see what message you need to take away from this today. So right off the bat, I feel like this person that you're thinking about, you may feel like they judge you a lot. So I'm not getting this sense that it may not necessarily be a bad thing, but they are... it's obviously someone that you care about and that you respect a lot. So the fact that you maybe are feeling judged by them doesn't feel great. It's kind of it can be uncomfortable to kind of put yourself on the spot, or whatever it is that they're flagging. You're like, oh, well, this is kind of a wake-up call. Maybe I should be doing X, Y, Z, or, kind of wake up and realize that life is like this and I should be kind of doing things this way. So in terms of this behavior towards you, it is coming from a place of, because they want to see you succeed. So they're internally, like, they really care about you. So, they want to see you get to the next level of, and I do think this is a work person or a person at work that you work with. It could be a boss, but they want to see you. They're very reliable. They're very safe. They are, I want to say it's a male. If it's not a male, I'm getting a lot of male energy. Taurus too is another big sign that I keep getting. But they're very practical leader, and outwardly they're very, very kind, and they're protective of you, and they have a lot of security. And if you feel like they're judging you or they're being tough on you, it's because it's coming from a place where they want you to succeed, and they're very practical, and they just want you to kind of apply that same practicality to, and again, I think it's your work, but they're coming at it from that place. And it is it's a truly kind place. Whether they convey that or not, or you're picking up on that or not, is something different. So this is your sign that why it might not necessarily feel good. You might care about this person, what kind of understanding the reasoning behind their true feelings. This is where they're coming from. I like to leave every reading with a rose, and this is called the Warrior. And obviously when I think about warriors, I think about fighting, and fighting for something that you're really passionate about. So I don't know if there was a conflict between you two, or maybe when you first met, it was, this, again, I'm getting boss energy. I don't know why, but maybe they managed you and two other people, or there was not a love triangle. I don't think it's that, but there was a couple. It wasn't just you and this person. There was at least one other person, maybe two. And maybe you guys had a fight, or you had a fight with your coworkers and they kind of stepped in, and maybe you kind of fought they tried to step in and kind of fix the situation. You were fighting it. And while fighting is a really noble quality, especially if it's something that you believe in. Again, I really feel like this person, if you felt like it was like a personal criticism, it was not. They just really want to see you succeed, and they're trying to help you kind of get to the next level. So I want you to channel that fight and that frustration that you might be feeling, or that you felt, and dump it into whatever advice that they have. So if they say you have to do XYZ, throw all that fiery passion and that warrior kind of fight mentality into executing on those tasks the best that you possibly can. So that's the reading that I got. It didn't end up turning out to be too much of a love reading, so it might be again more of a kind of personal work relationship meeting versus like a romantic one, but hopefully some of this resonated. If you want to unpack this a little deeper, please use the link in my bio to book a private reading, and I'll talk to you then. Bye.